Mariners hold on. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded, but they hold a 2-0 lead. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Rizzo. One away.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Dyson. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Mariners strike for a run. It's now a 2-1 score.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Well, there's another single. They're getting a lot of hits, but they're not getting that big clutch hit. They've only driven in 1 run, but they got a bunch of hits already strung across the scoreboard.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. Just keeping him close. Here's Corey Seager. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Runner breaks for third. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Here comes the go-ahead run. And the run will score all the way from first.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Rizzo has it, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, second baseman, D. Gordon. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. D. Gordon will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. So credit him with an RBI, as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-2. Now the runners take off again. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Mariners 4 and the Cubs 2. Ready to start the 9th as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. Gene Segura will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 2.
So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He's the one to start off the night.
Leading out for the Cubs, first baseman number 44.
Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39. Edwin Diaz.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Just 3 for 14. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And that's in there for his strike 1 and 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
For the Cubs,
Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hamilton is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye. He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Steven Strasburg. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Four to 2 the final score tonight. Seattle get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
They left 10 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. The loss goes to Tony Watson. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.